Good morning, folks. Today is the day that I get to drive to the airport, pick up my wife, who has been in Hawaii since last week. It's a total of 9 days. I think that she got to spend technically 7 because 2 days were flying. Flying, lots of time changes. But she got to go with her family and enjoy a week of great living and great eating and just having the time of her life. And she has deserved it for so long. I mean, yes, I wish it could have been a second honeymoon for us, but the way it worked out just turned out to be a family trip for her. She and her two of her brothers, her two remaining brothers, and some of their family members all went out to Hawaii. While they were out in Hawaii, I thought, okay, I'm going to be here. I'm only going to have two teenagers that are mostly self-sufficient, and I'm going to get a lot done. I mean, hey, my wife, I love my wife, but, she takes time. I have to devote time to her. And so now that I'll have a week where I don't really have to devote time to her, I can devote time to some of the other things I've been trying to get done. Yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen at all. I mean, for one thing, the kids filled up time that I didn't expect them to. I had people to take places. I had Halloween coming up. I had all, trick or treat street at school. I didn't get any more done with my wife gone than I do when she's here, which means, light bulb, she's not the problem. I mean, not that I ever thought she was the problem, but I have at times in my mind used her or my kids or my job or just life in general as an excuse not to get certain things done. If I just had more time, if I just had a week where I could focus, if. No, I'm the problem. Me, my choices, my inability to focus during short stints of time that I do have, my choice to spend a fair amount of my time going to a lot of Toastmasters events, me spending a fair amount of time watching television, even though I justify that by saying, well, I'm watching television with my kids or my wife. It's me. I'm the problem. I have to fix that. I have to figure that out. Which goes to what this is really about. It's you. You're the problem. You're not my problem, but you're your problem. You can blame it on whatever you want. If you're not getting done what you want to get done, if you're not achieving what you want to achieve, unless somebody is literally blocking your path, physically preventing you from achieving something, or maybe they're judges in a contest. But in general, 99% of the things you want to do, the only person in your way is you. And typically, it's because you're blaming other people and you're blaming other circumstances and you're making excuses. Just like me. That is the human condition, I guess. But it's time to change that. I've got no more excuses. I hope you've got no more excuses. It's time to go out there and win anyway, regardless of the stories we tell ourselves about what we think is in our way. Because the only thing in your way is you. Thanks for being here today. We'll see you next time on Win Anyway Life, the Win Anyway broadcast, the Win Anyway podcast. I don't know. You have an idea for a name for this thing? Drop it in the comments. We'll see you next time.